Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Just 2 days away from Christmas. Definitely getting close. But currently I'm in Beavercreek right now, Beavercreek, Ohio, and we're on the lookout for Christmas displays here. And to start off, we have this house right over here. Looks like not Bluey, but someone from Bluey. A couple things are unfortunately on the ground right now. And we got some lights over there next to the flag. So that's the start of our live stream today. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas. Like I said, just 2 days away, so it's just around the corner. So I want to bring you guys some Christmas stuff, to take a look at as you're getting ready for the big day. Over here we got Santa. Looks like we got a reindeer with a tree. Over here looks like we have Hello Kitty. So a couple more things over there. We'll head down this way and see if we can find any more things. Yeah, it's pretty mild right now. It's like 55, something like that, like mid, maybe even a little higher than that, but it's in the 50s right now. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the cold, so today's actually a pretty good day for me. It's actually going to be almost 60 on Christmas itself, so snow is definitely not in the equation for this Christmas. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys some more of these Christmas live streams, but most of December was pretty cold and pretty nasty, so because of that, I didn't really show you guys anything, but, taking advantage of the nicer weather and showing you guys what's going on now. Hey, Bryson, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio right now. We're on the lookout for Christmas displays. I just showed you guys a couple back there. We're going to see if we can find any more. Hey, Q, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Looking for Christmas stuff. Not really seeing anything over here right now, but I guess there's a reef over here. It's at least something. Excellent, nice. Speaking of Texas, I actually went to Texas for the very first time today, 2 years ago in 2023. And I just posted a video of that on my channel, so feel free to check that out. I love Texas. That's a very nice state. I'm in the United States, in the state of Ohio. We got some lights over there. Over here, we got some blow-ups, but unfortunately, they're all on the ground right now. Excellent, nice. Kind of feels like Texas right now. It's mid-50s right now, so not really the biggest fan of the cold, so it's nice to get a little break from that. Yep, blow-ups unfortunately are not in business right now. We got a couple things here on the porch over here. Right over there. If you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio, outside of Dayton, looking for Christmas displays. You guys are having a good Christmas time. We're just 2 days away from the actual day. So I want to send you guys a Merry Early Christmas. So to celebrate that, we're on the lookout for Christmas displays, and we've seen some on this street. It's kind of sporadic, a little here, a little there, and whatnot. So it's kind of hit or miss. So you just gotta go around and hopefully you find some. Not really seeing anything to our right, so we'll head down this way and see if we can find anything down here. Like I said earlier, it's a little warmer than average right now. It's like mid-50s. But even though it's a little bit warmer, I at least want to take the opportunity to show you guys some things, because much of December's been super cold and super snowy. Like about 9-10 days ago, it actually was like 0 degrees. So yeah, pretty cold. Hey Mete, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Looking for Christmas things in Beavercreek, Ohio. We've seen a few things here and there, but nothing not like every house. So it's kind of like hit or miss, pretty much. We'll go off this way. Yeah, earlier in the year, I showed you guys some Halloween stuff as well, and the Christmas stuff's kind of like the Halloween stuff. It's hit or miss. It's sporadic. Some places have some places don't. So just hoping that we at least see a decent amount of things, you know. We got a couple things over here. We got some blow-ups that unfortunately are also not up. There's a little Christmas thing over there. At least there's something going on, even though the blow-ups are down. Just keeping an eye out for anything. Looks like we have some blow-ups that appear to be up this way, so that's at least a good sign. Yep, they're up. It looks like Darth Vader maybe, and the Grinch. Yep. Show you guys them in just a moment. So we got the Grinch, and we got Darth Vader. Over here we got some big ornaments in this tree over here. Honestly, there's not that much going on over here. I've shown you guys a couple neighborhoods in Kettering and Miami Township that had a decent amount of things, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's happening over here all that much. But we're going to keep going, and we're going to see what else we can find. If you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio, on the lookout for Christmas displays, and unfortunately, there really isn't a whole lot going on here. Showing you guys a bit in Kettering where there's a lot of stuff, and Miami Township where there's a decent amount of stuff, but unfortunately, this part of Beavercreek really isn't having much, but that's kind of how it goes. You know, you go somewhere and you don't know if they're going to have any setups or not. Only way to find out is by going there. So, not really seeing much, but we'll see if we can find anything. And I'd also like to wish you guys a Merry Early Christmas. We're just a couple days away. Taking a look at some Christmas stuff. There's one house up here that has some stuff, so we'll take a look at that and see if there's anything else on this street. If not, then we'll keep going. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Hey Julie, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Looking at Christmas displays in Beavercreek, Ohio. Okay, there's a couple more things over that way, so we'll stay on this street. Actually, what we'll do is we'll head down to that house up ahead and then look at this, since we got a few going on over here. Yeah, this street definitely has a lot more stuff than the other street we were previously on, so that's a good thing. I was actually on the street up ahead that's on the other side of that hill earlier. Would have saved myself a lot of time and energy if I just went down this way versus going off that way and nearly going in a circle, because there's a lot more over here than where I was a moment ago. Hey, dog. All right, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 5 houses on this street that have things. So right over here we got a penguin. Got quite a few things over here. Got Santa. Got some Grinch stuff. Big cow. More Grinch stuff. Cows, actually. Yeah, pretty nice selection over here. We also have a snowman. We got some reefs over here. We have some lights and a reef over here. Lights, reefs, and some lit up deer over here. Yeah, overall, this is a pretty festive street. Yeah, I found 2 on that street over there and then 5 over here. So this is definitely a pretty good Christmas street. So we're going to make a left down this street over here and see what we can find off that way. If you're just joining the live stream, we're on the lookout for Christmas displays in Beavercreek, Ohio. This one street I was just on had a ton of things. There were like 5 houses that had displays. Definitely one of the better areas because unfortunately overall here in Beavercreek I haven't found a whole lot, but at least that street made up for a lot of it. We got some lights on this house over here. They're lit up right now. If you're just joining the live stream, we're on the lookout for Christmas lights and displays in Beavercreek, Ohio. And I hope you guys are having a Merry early Christmas. Just a couple days away. So yeah, it's a little bit warm right now actually. It's like in the mid 50s, so taking advantage of the mild weather and trying to show you guys as much Christmas things as possible, because earlier this month it was pretty cold and we had a lot of snow, so it was kind of difficult to show you guys some stuff. So definitely want to give you guys some extra nice Christmas stuff before the actual holiday in 2 days. Hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you guys have a good Christmas in a couple days. Yeah, about a week and a half ago, we had about 4 or 5 inches of snow, and it actually dropped into the single digits. So even though it was really pretty to see the snow, it was super cold at the same time. So it was pretty difficult to show you guys anything. So glad to be doing that now. Not really seeing anything to the left of us, so we'll make a right over here and see what's going on this way. There's a big gigantic Santa up ahead, so I'll eventually show you guys that. Looks like we have a couple things to our left as well, so we'll head down there. And then also we got a couple things over here as well. Okay, we got a few little setups over here. Looks like somebody kept up their big gigantic skeleton and put a Santa suit on it. So we'll take a look at that in a moment after I show you guys this house over here. So we got a few things over here. And as I was saying, someone still had their gigantic skeleton from Halloween and put on a Santa suit on it. I have never seen an orange tree before. Oh, it's because they're Tennessee fans. Interesting. Then we got another thing over there. I definitely like the repurposing of the skeleton. That's pretty creative. If you guys join the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio, on the lookout for Christmas displays. Showing you guys a couple things for Christmas, just a couple days away. I also want to wish you guys a Merry early Christmas. How are you guys doing? We're going to have to walk up to it, but as you can see up ahead, it looks like there's a big, gigantic Santa, so we're heading that way. Yeah, it's not really looking like there's not that much else on the street except that Santa. So we're definitely gonna. Well, actually, we got a little reef on this tree to the this house to the right, but besides that, not really much else. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Merry early Christmas. Yeah, I like to show you guys different holiday things. Like back in September and October, I showed you guys some Halloween things, and now I'm showing you guys Christmas things. Depending on the weather, of course, but luckily today is relatively warm. It's like mid-50s, so it's pretty good for showing you guys some things. We do have a reef at this house right here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just a couple days away from Christmas. Almost to the Big Santa. Five thumbs up. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate that. Hey, Savage. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're currently in Beavercreek right now looking for Christmas displays. So we actually have a couple more things over here. We have Santa, we have Frosty, and we have a Nutcracker. I couldn't see them initially because the Santa's on the right-hand side. So we got Santa, we got Frosty, and then we got a Nutcracker. Pretty neat. It's definitely one of the bigger blow-ups that I've seen. Got some lights over here. Yeah, this area is actually looking a little better than I thought I did. It's like, can't really see anything from all the way over there, but once you get over here, you can see a lot more stuff. Got some Grinch stuff over here on the left. We got the Grinch, we got Cindy Lou, and we got Max. Reef over there. Over here we have a reef with a snowman on it. Another reef to the house on the left. If you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio, looking for Christmas displays. And I'd also like to wish you guys a early Merry Christmas. We're almost there, just 2 days away. And definitely taking advantage of the nice weather. It's like mid-50s right now, so pretty good weather for being outside this time of year. So over here on our right, we got some lights, we got some reefs, and we got some snowflakes. Merry Christmas, Savage. Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty good street. Like I said, from a distance, it didn't look like there was much here, but now that I'm going down the street, I can see a whole lot more things. 6 thumbs up. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right over here, we got some lit up trees and a snowman. Got a reef to the house on our right. And over here we have a cutout of a nativity set. Got a couple lights on the house up there. Got a couple reefs over here. Nice, there you go. Little bit of Halloween meets Christmas outside of forget that one movie. Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah. Over here we got snowman, a couple other things over here. Got a little flag with Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Speaking of mix of Halloween and Christmas, the other day I did a live stream in Miami Township, and there was this one house with a very creepy snowman. So I made that. I clipped that little scene out and made it to a short, and it goes live tomorrow. So definitely feel free to check that out. It was really creepy. Not that much going on to the left, so we'll head down this way. Over here we got some stuff on the porch over here. If you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio right now, on the lookout for Christmas displays. Showing you guys a couple more things before Christmas on Thursday. And I also want to wish you guys a Merry early Christmas as well. Hope you guys will have a good day on Thursday. We got some mild weather today, so that's definitely a good thing to so we can have some outdoor time to show you guys all these things, because December for the most part has been really chilly. We had like 2 snowstorms, and we had one day where it dropped into the single digits. So it's nice to, would be really nice to have snow right now, but at least we don't have single digits. So that's at least a good thing right there. Okay, we're gonna head down this road because it looks like there's a gigantic horse, maybe like a Clydesdale. So we'll head down that way. If you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Beavercreek, Ohio, on the lookout for Christmas displays. Taking advantage of the mild weather to be outside and show you guys these things. Think that might be a reindeer? Okay. I think it's a horse because I see the tail from here. It looks like a typical horse tail. If that's the case, I have never seen a Clydesdale blow up before. Yeah, this is definitely a first. Right there. Yep, I have never seen a horse blow up for Christmas before, so that's pretty neat. Definitely worth walking up here. Got a couple, looks like ornaments down here. I was so focused on the horse that I completely missed the reef over here. So there's at least a couple other things on the street. I get you, yeah. it definitely makes more sense for it to be a reindeer, but my guess is it's probably maybe a Clydesdale or something like that for, like the Budweiser commercials and stuff like that.